friends, it's Bren from Cherry Grove Farmhouse. I've got some work to do in my house today. I've got 2 sinks full of dishes. Thankfully, these dishes are clean, so I just need to get those unloaded and put away. I'm gonna turn on Bob so I can get the floors clean. And yeah, there's quite a few things to do. My laundry room is not quite the mess it was last week, but there's some things that I need to put away in there as well. Yeah, some towels to fold. My husband has some white shirts that are clean. They're laying there waiting to be folded, so I'm going to take care of those. So, if you're in need of some cleaning motivation, I'm here for it. Let's go. I try really hard to keep up with the dishes because we do cook a lot and try to eat at home as much as possible. So yeah, that means a lot of dishes, but that's okay. I enjoy cooking for my family, and one of my daughters also enjoys cooking. The other one not so much, but I love it when we are able to get in the kitchen together and cook a meal and sit down and eat together. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I would appreciate it so much if you would do that. If you like homemaking content, cleaning, some cooking, and of course we live on a farm, so sometimes I throw in some farm life videos in there. But if any of that sounds interesting to you, then please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss a video when I upload. There is nothing so satisfying to me as a clean sink. And I love that Mrs. Meyer's product right there. That's what I always use on my sink and on my stovetop. It gets it really clean and it never scratches it up. I'm going to use the Sprayway glass cleaner to clean the refrigerator and my microwave. It is great for cleaning appliances, so it's good for lots of things other than just cleaning windows or mirrors. But also I want to talk a little bit about my stainless steel appliances. I was kind of concerned when we bought stainless steel because you hear people talking about, you know, how fingerprints are so bad on the stainless steel, but that has not been my experience at all. I do try to keep the appliances wiped down like every few days just to, keep it clean and keep the fingerprints off. But fingerprints have not been an issue at all. So if you're wanting stainless steel, I would go for that. But I have been thinking that the next time that we buy appliances, but hopefully, cross my fingers, that won't be for a while because our appliances are less than 3 years old. But I'm thinking that I might do all black appliances the next time because, I think that would look really good in my kitchen. I always forget about these pendant lights because, you know what, I'm vertically challenged. I can't see the top of those lights from my point of view, but every now and then it just hits me that I need to get up there and clean those because, they get really dusty after a while. We just don't sit at the table that much unless we have company over. We typically just sit at our counter on our stools when we eat meals. But I'm going to give this a quick wipe down. And yes, that mirror has been laying on my table for a long, long time. We keep meaning to get a screw that is heavy, that's heavy duty enough to hold it up because the mirror is pretty heavy. I want to hang it in our mud room going, into our garage on that wall. But we keep forgetting to get something that's heavy enough to hold it up. So hopefully we'll get that done pretty soon. Moving on into the laundry room, I'm going to go ahead and get these towels folded and put away, and my husband's shirts, because both my daughters are at church camp, but they'll be coming home in just a couple of days, and they will have a ton of laundry to get done. So if I can get this room clean and ready for them, that's a bonus. Towels and the shirts folded and put away. Bob has cleaned the floors for us. Kitchen is clean. Counters, well, this area, I don't think it's ever going to be clean, but it's as clean as it's going to get. And I never show you guys the living room really because I don't do a lot of cleaning in here. But Bob just cleaned the floors for me, and of course Pepper is taking her usual nap. So everything is nice and neat and in its place for a moment anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon.